What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. We have another hero upgrade video today. We're going to do it a little bit different just for the simple fact that the previous part of the video that I recorded, initially when we introduce what character I'm going to do in this week's or this time's video of the hero upgrade, I accidentally deleted that. So we're not going to be able to see how much I increased each of the levels or tiers. But we made it to gear level 10, level 60, everything maxed out, all the abilities are maxed out, and yeah, today, obviously, as you can tell by the thumbnail, you tell by who we got right here, we are going to upgrade or showcase Kid Flash. Now, if you enjoyed the video, be sure you hit the thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit the sub button. If you're looking for my other YouTube page, Twitch or Twitter, all that's in the description. If you saw the last hero upgrade, Atrocitus, the reason why I am picking Atrocitus and Kid Flash is for the Constantine event that's going to be here less than a week. So I now have 3 characters that are level 60, gear 10. And I'm really just hoping that I can make it through that Constantine event. I do have another character in mind out of the list that's available for Constantine that I could use, could upgrade, but I saw the list for the raid this month, and man, I don't have any of those characters either. This month's a struggle for me. Usually, I mean, I know my roster's limited. It's definitely limited, but usually it's not this much of a struggle. I mean, usually we have some of the characters in the events, but not this month. Not this month. So we're going to have to try to upgrade these as fast as possible. But anyways, yeah. Kid Flash, that's who we're going to look at today. Titan. I love Titans. Definitely love Titans. And Miss Martian has like a passive that has to go with Titans. He's a speed guy, right? I think he's like the 4th fastest guy in the game right now. These are his stats at level 60. Remember, this isn't level 70 or level 80 or anything crazy like that. The only thing that's good, I would say, that's outstanding would be his speed. He is super fast. So, like I said, I think he's like 4th or 5th. He's out of all the Flashes, he's last. I think he's last out of all the Flashes, but he's still super fast, and he does have a place. I mean, I wouldn't say you could just slot him into any team and everything is all good, but again, with Lex gives speeds. He has passives when he has speeds, and a certain number of speeds, and then stealing speeds and stuff. So like in certain situations he can be quite useful, but we'll look at his abilities. First ability, Flash Fury. Damage to an enemy, plus 25% damage if the enemy has a speed down. And the legendary power, always steal a maximum of 25% turn meter from the enemy and apply it to a random ally. So I kind of like this in a way. Well, obviously, stealing speed is always amazing, right? Anytime you can manipulate the turn meter. But I have kind of found that when I use them with Atrocitus, it actually works kind of good, because Atrocitus implies the rage, which makes you do your basic, like initially, like right at the jump. And Atrocitus gives it a initial plus 30% speed. He's already the 4th fastest. He's going like twice before anybody else goes. So it's kind of neat. I mean, Atrocitus is going to be my lead in the Constantine event. Not that I'll ever use him ever again, but anyways. Natural speed. Apply 2 speed down to an enemy and steal 3 speed ups. 50% chance to gain 2 speed ups. Transfer all speed downs from the team to a random enemy. If there are none, apply 2 speed downs to a random enemy. So again, he's speed manipulation. He's Flash. He's gonna, speed up, speed down. He's gonna help your turn meter and all of that stuff. So, yeah, pretty cool. Triple threat is the 3rd ability. Light damage and apply 25% turn down meter to all enemies. 10% extra turn down meter to enemies with speed up. And then 25% chance to repeat, plus 75% chance if all enemies, or if there are enemies with speed ups on the team. So if anybody on the team has a speed up when they first jump, because Flash is usually always the first one to go, unless there's another Flash in which that Flash will go first and he'll have speed ups, and then you'll get the 75% chance. But yeah, I mean, Flash is usually first. That's usually what I start with, is the turn down meter. But yeah, turning back time. Passive ability, 50% chance to light heal a random ally if Kid Flash has 4+ speed ups at the end of his turn. This really ain't no big deal. It's kind of a weak passive. Not really all that exciting. Light heals, it's really not, like, it's a light heal. Like a light heal. And unless you put him with a team comp, him always having 4 speed ups is tough, except all those times that I get Lex, or if we're facing speed teams, then I get steal speeds. Eager to compete. Another passive. At the beginning of its turn, 95% chance to gain 2 speed ups if an enemy has a speed up. So again, like if you're facing team comps that have speed, then it can get good. But if they're not facing, if they're not a speed comp team, you're so much faster, and so it almost balances out, I guess, you know? Now, like I said last time, the idea of the Atrocitus, the idea of Kid Flash, was because I needed characters to use in the Constantine event. So that's going to primarily be the focus. I want to see how well he does with Atrocitus as lead, Cersei, which is the other character, and then Kid Flash. And then I do have a couple other options, but they're nowhere near this amount of leveled up. As far as who you would put him with, of course you're gonna put him with Lex, like every other team. But he does go good with Lex because Lex applies speed. Anytime a teammate gets a buff, Lex applies speed, and Flash needs speed. And then the other one that's a must, almost, I would have to say, is Miss Martian. Because Miss Martian has a passive in which if the enemy is a Titan, it like doubles the amount of overshield that they put on that ally. Kid Flash is a Titan, which I love Titans. Go Titans. And I think it'll work really good as far as the third one goes, since that's all 3 greens. You might as well have Cersei, you might as well have Artemis or somebody, Donna Troy. It's just some other color, just depending on the team comp that you're facing. So let's put in Lex, of course, to start with. We're going to put in our Kid Flash, which should go turn 1. Obviously, I'm scared of old Star Sapphire there. But I want to put in Cersei because she, I don't know, I guess is going to be in the Constantine event. She's the only one that's going to be in the Constantine event. And so I want to put her in. Of course, Atrocitus. We're going to find one that has Atrocitus in there too. And then let's do Miss Martian because, yeah, she's a Titan. And so I think that'll go really well. They do have that Star Sapphire though, which is a little scary. She's a blue. She can hit hard. She can put a lot of debuffs on us. I don't like that. And Cersei is going first. Flash has a bunch of speed downs. I don't know why. Why does Flash have... Who on the team... Is that from Mr. Freeze? Mr. Freeze puts speed downs on people? Like right at the jump? That's interesting. Should we buff? Or nah, let's buff that way. Let's see if we can clear some of these. And now Kid Flash can go, and now he can put his turn down meter. Is there anything that says if he has speed downs? Transfer all speed downs from team. Okay, let's do that. And let's put that on Mr. Freeze. And let's take out... We need to take out Lex. We don't want to get buffed again. We're going to put her, int downs. And now Flash gets to go again already? They haven't even gone yet. They have not even had a turn yet. Let's clear some of those. This actually worked pretty good. They didn't even have a single turn. We do have a bunch of speed down still. I'm going to just assume that that's the passive ability from Mr. Freeze. Alright, next one, we got Martian Manhunter and a lot of stuns. Of course, Cersei's going to go first. Martian Manhunter applies to 20%. Then Cersei goes, she stuns the whole team, and then it's just GG from that point on. Because Hot Girl's passives, I don't have her leveled up, but I know she has some passive with stuns or something. Same with Killer Frost. She's going to have tons of passives. This is going to be absolute disaster. I know... Probably for sure that it probably will be, but we're going to try it anyway. I mean, why not? Let's experiment. Let's see what we can do. And hopefully we can at least block something in the beginning. And hopefully we don't get full stunned. But it's just my luck we always get full stunned. See? See what I'm talking about? Like, It says that it's only 20% or something like that, but why is it that every time you play Cersei, she always full stuns everybody? I don't, like, it doesn't make sense to me. There has to be something in there to where it just gives the AI some extra boost to stunning. I'm going to try it again with that exact same team and see if she stuns again. I want to see what it's like without a full stun. See if we could possibly get a match. And am I crazy here, but isn't Martian Manhunter's passive 95% to apply speed up to the whole team? Or to apply turn meter to the whole team? Isn't it? I swear it's 35 or 95%. Alright, so Flash goes. Let's put down the turn down meter and let's see if we get ourselves a full stun. Oh my God. Oh, how the tables have turned. I almost want to go for these two, but yeah, you know what? I really want to. I really need to get rid of Cersei because she's just going to revive. We don't have anything. Let's apply speed down to Cersei. So that puts speed down on everybody. Hot Girl, I'm sure, is physical, so int downs isn't going to do any good. We're going to put that on Cersei. She, of course, got... Oh, man, let's see if we can't get Hot Girl. We do. We delete her. Let's put on our awarenesses. Oh, and we got speed down again. Or turn down meter. Apply some speed up. Then turn down meter again. There goes Cersei. Put some in-downs on Frost. Hit her with the yeet. Now, this is interesting. It's weird. It's weird that we did this once, right? We did this once. And we got full stunned in the beginning. And we didn't even get a turn. And now this time they get full stunned. And they don't even get a turn. It's weird how that works. One single mechanic in the game, Cersei, can impact whether or not an entire team goes or not. Okay, let's switch it up again. We're going to go with Kilowog this time. I still think that Kid Flash is faster than Huntress, so I think Kid Flash will go. He'll put turn down meter. Kilowog will then go apply stun to kill. I think I should apply stun to Kilowog. And then Vandal Savage should apply his buff immunity to probably Guy. And I think this one should work out too. At least in my mind, it feels like it works out. It's never really that simple, is it? So let's get turn down meter. He only did it once. We're going to apply the stun to Kilowog. More turn down meter. And is that immunity? Damage immunity. Okay, so let's still do buff immunity to him. Apply some speed. That might not have been the play. Because I think Lex is going to go. We got to slow him down. Let's try to kill Lex. And then, what is he? What is this? Agility down. Okay. Now, Huntress can absolutely destroy Vandal Savage in one shot. So let's try to take away some Huntress's turn meter. Or we could just kill her. Flash with the big guns. Big guns. That did work out exactly how I pictured it in my mind. It's too easy with Kid Flash. It's just too easy with him. Before we get to our very last matchup, because I'm going to refresh the board, let me know in the comments if you think that it's possible to beat this team. Now, I've tried before this, before we did the video, I tried probably 5 times with all sorts of things, and Since Etrigan buffs immediately, then Lex gives his speed, and then instantly Cheetah goes, which applies strength ups to everybody. Then Stark Sapphire goes, and it's just absolutely destruction. So, is it possible? The only characters I can use are Miss Martian, and then Huntress, Cersei, Hush, Banshee, Atrocitus, which I don't know why I couldn't think of his name, and then Artemis, and then Donna Troy. Those are pretty much the only characters I have at that same level. So let me know if you think of a good team combination. That I think I tried everything. I don't know who else I could put in there. All right, and to end the video, we're going to put in Atrocitus for this one as lead, and I did see Black Hand in this one, so I have not faced him yet, so I'm not exactly sure what he is like. Atrocitus' lead, I have not really been very successful with, but he's the only lead that I can use in the upcoming event, so I kind of feel like that's why I leveled him up. So let's give this one a shot. I hope that it works. I could have put Artemis instead of Hush, but I wanted to, I was kind of hoping that Hush would apply silence. And he does not, unfortunately. He put on Doom on Hush. Okay. You know what? This one was almost this one was too easy. Maybe Atrocitus is good up to a certain point. That one was definitely a little too easy. All right, I really don't have any other decent matchups anyway. So let's try to close it out and look at the animations because I have not shown them yet and I totally forgot until just now. So let's do that. Gotta make sure that we get a turn though, without killing anybody. Okay, I guess let's do... We need to get rid of Red Hood. 100%. So let's get rid of Red... You know what? And I don't want to put Enrage on anybody, so let's just try to get rid of Red Hood. Get rid of all those buffs on there. And then Flash. Okay. Kid Flash. Here we go with his third ability. Which he has strength down and int down. So he's not going to do much damage. It's a cool animation though. Let's clear some of these. Which is not going to be much. Hey, Atrocitus killed him. Alright, let's basic Sapphire. And then I want to get him at least one more turn. Okay. Here we go on his second ability. Which has no animation apparently. Okay. It's alright. So I guess he only has just one. It still is kind of neat. This obviously was not a very good matchup for this. You know, we were easily going to win, I think, just because we were so far overpowered. But anyways, that's going to do it for Kid Flash. You'll have to let me know, you know, what would you put with him? Obviously, a regular Flash, reverse Flash, one of the other Flashes, maybe to get some extra speed in a regular, like, if you were to put him with a normal team, who would you put him with? Like a Martian Manhunter probably lead, a Lex lead that can dish out speeds, yes. Even Cheetah probably because she puts up strength ups and he's a physical character. So I think that would probably work too. But other than that, I mean, I don't have any of the other Flashes. So we'll just have to hope that the Constantine event goes good. Because I don't have anyone else. I don't have anyone else. I do have one other character that I think I'm probably going to level up once it comes here. But the raids are coming soon. So I might spend it on upgrading one of those characters. We'll just have to see. But hopefully you did enjoy. And hopefully we can get another one out soon. I know we can as soon as the raids are done. Because we'll get tons of resources. But yeah, good luck on the raids. If you're interested in an alliance and you play every day and you want to and you need somebody, for the raids coming soon. We do fairly well, you know, with the limited amount of members we have. Send an invite, the Good Night Assassins, and like I said, as long as you are playing, I'm okay with it. Just as long as you contribute to the alliance in some way. And raids, there's obviously, as long as you put in some attacks. Obviously, if you're low, you're not going to do much damage. But as long as I see that you're trying and put in attacks, it's all good. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Y'all take it easy. I'm out. Peace.